Yo, so what's going on, Battlefielders? I'm sure you guys have missed that. You guys are going, well, you're probably like jonesing right now, like, I need my fucking pwn fix. Been like 2 days without Battlefield, and you guys like, God damn, pwn, have you forgot about us? I knew Modern Warfare 3'd come out, and you done forgot about me. I don't know why I'm talking like Harry Connick Jr., or whatever other fucking redneck I could think of, but I don't know, guys. So, Patty Cake, fake Patty Cake, okay, he was laying in the ground, guys. I don't know what I could do about that, so... Anyways, I'm glad to be back, and I'm going to be doing this for you guys. This is going to be a two-part video because I think the game took like 25, maybe 30 minutes long, and I'm not going to spoil the outcome. The reason this game took so long is because, and I'm going to blame entirely on some of my subscribers right now. I'm pointing the finger at you. I'm pointing all my fingers at you, and another extremely long object too. If you guys are thinking dirty, that's why I'm proud of you guys. So, the reason for being is there were a couple of my viewers in here, or people that at least knew me, might not have been subscribed. They could be trolls for all I know, and which would obviously fit their purpose, because in this game they wanted to work their ass off on pooping on me. So that's the one thing I know, is I get noticed in lobbies quite often, whether or not it's Call of Duty or Battlefield or anything like that. People notice me quite often, and they're like, oh shit, that's not really you, Pwn. Is that you, Pwn? Oh, insert girly scream right here. I can do it, I just don't want to do it and embarrass myself, so I'll just say insert it. So, anyways, with my penis. So, what I wanted to talk about is the reason these guys are in here, and every time I run into a fan, and they're on the other team, they're going to work their ass off. I don't know if it's because, you know, they want to work their ass off and try to kill me to make sure I'm not successful, but I don't know if it was this game or if it was another game. One guy was like, Pwn, as soon as I kill you, I'm tweeting that shit out, I'm putting it on Facebook, I'm telling all my friends, and I'm like, damn, because I know it's Battlefield. It's inevitable. There's a very, very good chance he's going to kill me sooner or later. It's not like one of those times where he's got 2 minutes and make it happen, but I think it's really, really, really common that he'd get a chance to kill me. So I knew that shit was about to go down, and you know, I dealt with what I could, and we had a lot of fun though. We had a couple laughs, we had a lot of things, and this was a very long game. Like I said, it was almost a half hour long. That is long as shit, guys. So, you know, one of the good parts about this is we were playing with a couple guys. Some of these guys were doing very, very good, very responsive. I got probably 10 revives throughout this entire game. I know, right? Teamwork. What the hell? Randy's. What's going on? So I do what I can, Patty Cake, and I do my best to actually, you know, revive guys. And I realize that, you know, that's the one moment is I don't mind so much, but that they notice me, so they're like, oh, let's sit up in our chair, let's poop on Pwn. I don't mind them trying to kick my ass or intentionally going for me. I mind the fact that I've actually got to try. I like to play Battlefield and my shooters and everything casually. When I realize that there's going to be a bunch of guys that know me on the other team and are going to have, you know, all this intentions of taking me out, man. I got a big target on my back. At that point, I realize I've got to try to keep up my reputation. If these guys just literally poop all over me, I mean, I can only take so much of getting pooped on, and that's what I was really, really scared of. Fucking Claymores. They should totally remove this from the game. That's one of the things, you know, a lot of people complain about going prone. I think Claymore should be removed. I mean, they're not used enough, but as the game gets on and more people start using them, you're going to see a lot of Claymores, and that's what's really, really going to bug me. It's just my prediction, guys. I'm not psychic or anything like that. But, yeah. So, one thing I wanted to talk about, though, is the lack of Battlefield. And it's not because I've not been playing it, or it's not because I don't want to post it. It's because I've not been playing it. For the reason being is my Skyrim videos take 4 hours of preparation a day. A day. That is a day, guys. 4 hours of preparation. So that's a lot of time taken up on my PC in between rendering, where obviously when I'm rendering I can't play on the PC as well because it's taking up so much of the usage. Even more so is when I'm uploading I can't play online. So during that whole process, that's 4 hours of the day where I could be gaming, and I really can't. I'm just forced to chronically masturbate all day long. And I'm not saying that's bad. That's definitely not like a punishment or a cruel, you know, figure at all, but... You know, I've got to manage doing something else, so I've been finding myself reading books. I know, right? Who the fuck reads? I'd much rather be playing Battlefield, but that's one of the excuses I'm giving you guys right now. Not to mention Modern Warfare 3, it's obviously taking a little bit of a priority right now, because I did craft and originally start my channel on Call of Duty. Many of you guys are Battlefield fans that have come through during the Battlefield series. I started my channel on Call of Duty. Call of Duty is what I know, and I'm equally as good as at both of them. And you guys got to understand that I'll play both of them as much as I want, because I can. I simply can. I love playing them both, and now what comes down to how I post them is going to be completely up to you guys, because a lot of you guys like, oh, why did you go 2 days without doing it? You put 4 Modern Warfare 3s up, 4 Skyrim, and no Battlefield, man. I need to get my fix, man. And the reason for being is because obviously just a temporary fix. I have to get my stuff done and everything like that. But one thing that, you know, really, really does factor in is popularity. It has nothing to do with money or figures or numbers or anything like that in the sense that you would think it would be, but it's more along the lines of if I could put, say, 3 videos up in a day, And obviously, and I'm going to do it across 2 titles, whether or not it's Battlefield or Call of Duty. The one that gets the most views is probably the one I'm going to post 2 of. So I do plan on posting at least one Battlefield video a day for a while. You know, occasionally switch it out for like a TF2 video or something random, you know, like a video log. But I expect to have at least 5, maybe 6 videos up a week of Battlefield, so don't worry about that too much. Air patty cake, I don't know what the necessity was about that. So that's one of the things I'm working on, is I wanted to get that together and handle that. And it's like a popularity thing. It's not really like a greed or a number thing. It's not like I need you guys to start doing this stuff. But I find that if more people would rather watch a Call of Duty video, why not post more of those? Because that's what people favor. That's not meaning that I'm not going to take care of my Battlefield fans and everything like that. And he took my dog tags, bitch. God. So anyways, that's what it comes down to. Is, you know, I know you guys love Battlefield. I love posting Battlefield. I'm going to continue to post Battlefield. But when it comes down to you know, making what's going to be more important, if Skyrim happened to, you know, get more views and likes and favorites than my Call of Duty and Battlefield videos, I'd put up 3 or 4 of those a day. So it's pretty much like a seniority thing. Whatever the majority of my fans like to watch. So if I get, you know, 20K views on each Call of Duty video and only 10K on a Battlefield video, obviously the one that's got the, you know, the leisure and the experience is going to be the one that's going to take the cake. So the one I'm going to be posting the most will probably be the one that you guys watch the most. So that's just, I hope you guys understand that. Just like logically, that's where my mindset is. So it's not like I prefer to post one or the other, because I'm going to play them both. I'm not going to stop playing Battlefield. I'm not going to stop posting it. I'm not going to stop playing Modern Warfare 3. I'm not going to stop posting it. So I wanted to put that out there anyways, but I am using the AEK. I really do love this gun. I really love the rate of fire behind it. And the fact that it's got virtually like no recoil, or actually it has that what they call virtual recoil, where it looks like it's bouncing around a lot, but it's actually staying pretty damn accurate. There are a couple guns in a just variety of games that happen to have that. The AK is quite phenomenal and quite famous for having that false virtual recoil. It basically gets to the point where the recoil jiggles and the whole thing is just like a pair of floppy boobies, but it's actually staying center and focused. And you know, that's one of the things I like about it. I like the stability, even though it says it has a lot of recoil, it really doesn't. And it stays quite strong, and you know, it's certain. It's one of those guns I really rely on. And due to the rate of fire, this gun is impressive. So obviously it's not the best in a situation where you're 3 or 4 guys deep. But if you needed to get something done, this gun is pretty efficient and close to mid-range. I really loved it. It was probably the best gun in the game in the beta, and now it's still pretty solid even after the full game's out. So, you know, the AEK or the AEK is my favorite one. Yes, I know, I called it the AEK. You guys can do whatever you want, achy breaky. So, it's pretty beast. So, you know, this is about wrapping up. Like I said, this was part 1 of the video. Part 2 will be up probably tomorrow, guys. So, you know, I wanted to thank you guys for all the support and being patient with the Battlefield. I don't have any other gameplays besides the second part of this, but tomorrow, actually today, Sunday, I will actually be playing to get some more gameplays for you guys because I've been out. So I want you guys to suggest some things down below. I plan on getting some, you know, shoddy sniper things, some random stuff, some random guns and attachments and whatnot. So, hope you enjoy it. That's been, you know, this part right here. Look forward to part 2 tomorrow, guys. Do me a favor and like up the video. Peace out. Get it.